This workout will increase your strength, flexibility, and stamina.
Boom! 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 Boom!
Hi, I'm Veronica with WatchMojo.com, and today fitness expert Nick Robinson tells us about cardio kickboxing.
Hook, hook, hook. Good, right into the side of their jaw.
So what is cardio kickboxing?
In the mid-90s, someone came out with the name Taibo, but it actually existed before that. It was popularized under all sorts of different names. So cardio kickboxing is the most descriptive. And it basically means that you come into a group format where we're going to be doing a lot of punching and a lot of kicking and a lot of blocking.
How is it different from kickboxing?
Cardio kickboxing means you're doing it in a group setting and you're doing what we call shadow boxing. So that means that you're not actually punching anybody, there's no sparring, it's just you working on the techniques facing the mirror to pumping, driving music.
Jab, block, block, tap, defense.
Now we know from the name that we'll be getting a cardio workout, but will we also be working our muscles?
What you're doing is you're simulating an impact as though you're actually hitting a hard surface. And when you do that, you have to hit something hard, pretend you're absorbing the impact, and that simulates resistance training.
How many calories will you burn?
With cardio kickboxing, we burn up to 800 calories per hour. And those calorie burn comes from how we use our core and the impact we simulate.
It's one of the highest burning classes possible. Now, people sweat a lot in spinning, but when you're spinning, you're seated on a bicycle and your legs are going really, really fast. When you're kickboxing, you're standing, so you are weight bearing and you are moving a lot of power and a lot of energy.
Will you be able to defend yourself after taking this class?
I wouldn't recommend using these moves against someone if you get attacked in a dark alley, unless you can tell that they have absolutely no idea what they're doing.
People tend not to like it when you kick them in the face.
You're learning martial arts techniques, but you're not sparring, so you're not actually learning how to defend yourself. What is really useful though, is you will develop a good cardiovascular capacity, so I suggest you scream really, really loud and run as fast as you can. And if you've been coming to cardio kickboxing class a lot, you'll be able to outrun. No problem.
Can you take us through a typical cardio kickboxing class?
We slowly warm the body up. Then we'll start with some basic drills. For example, bobs and weaves, which is a way to avoid getting hit, right?
Lower, get down, get down. If you don't get down, you get punched in the face.
We'll do some footwork so people get used to moving their feet around, and then we'll start adding in some basic punches, some basic knee strikes, some basic kicking, and then we start to put it all together. And sometimes when I have a more advanced group, what I'll do is I'll take them through like a typical fighting sequence. Sometimes I'm really inspired by movies.
We're gonna learn the Karate Kid kick in 4.
Because who hasn't wanted to be a superhero at some point in their life? I know when I was a little girl, I thought if I just learned to spin fast enough, I could turn into Wonder Woman. And so when I'm doing my cardio kickboxing class, there's a part of me that really feels like, you know, I'm imagining myself as a superhero.
All right, so I want you to imagine you're all in black. You have a bandana, leather, high heels. All right?
I think people really get into it for that reason, because it pulls upon your imagination to be something more powerful than you really are.
Someone's trying to steal your Chanel purse. Come on, get mad.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for attending.